You definitely are prepared this time around. Do you need help carrying all that? Okay, if you say so. Welcome back. I'm guessing from the determined look in your face that you've given the situation some thought. Alright. I'm glad that you really are different from those who came before you. For me, are these books? How thoughtful of you to give something as a peace offering. But I'm not sure how to tell you this. I don't know how to read human text. No. I appreciate the gesture. It tells me a lot about how you view me as a creature other than a monster. Thank you. Don't worry, these precious books will not be wasted. Right, before we venture inside the labyrinth, I'd like to ask for your name. Since we'll rely on each other now, it'll be a bit inconvenient if we just call each other Minotaur or Custodian all the time. I guess that explains your personality. I see. As for me, I am called Ilian. It wasn't given by my parents. I just kind of know that it is my name. Maybe it was the Old Soul who named me. All I know is that it means eternity. Thank you. Quite a fitting name for the eternal guardian of this place. Okay, now that we've introduced ourselves properly, are you ready to explore? Good. Come. I honestly can't tell you what to expect because even I don't know and have no memory of ever seeing someone go through it. But you're absolutely right. I'll have one test you in some way. I do know this. It will test what you want the most. Very fitting, yeah? You don't get it. Let me put it like this. The All Soul is basically just a myth to most people. So those who seek it can only be driven by one and only one thing. Desire. Well, desire for a thing can be a goal or a means to an end, or both. Is it really the power of the artifact that you seek? Perhaps you actually only crave the knowledge that studying such an object could give. Or maybe you just want recognition, validation. That was quite the expression on your face. Did I hit a nerve? Relax. I didn't mean to mock or offend you. I'm just trying to help, I guess. Sometimes our obsessions are just a twisted manifestation of the true desires of our heart. Tonight, hopefully, we will learn what you desire the most. Of course. This is the most entertaining thing I'm about to witness in decades. Centuries, even. I may be an old soul, but to tell you the truth, I'm no wiser than a young human, much like you. I spend my lifetimes inside the Labyrinth, and I don't think I need to tell you that it's not very stimulating in here. Don't worry. If it looks like you won't pass the test, I'll do my best to hold off the Labyrinth's magic and help you return to the surface. I'm perfectly capable of doing that, at the very least. I don't know. Only you can answer that. Do you think you're strong, brave, or cunning enough to get to the end of our journey? Still, whatever the outcome will be, I'm sure we'll both have fun and learn things about each other on the way. Here we are, the boundary between the surface and the sanctuary of the Old Soul. No human's ever been inside for a long time, so watch your back and don't touch anything. It's beautiful, isn't it? You think it can't be that easy? You'd be right. But I think you've also been overthinking this whole thing. And the Old Soul is somewhere deeper inside the chamber. We're kind of in the threshold of the house right now, per se. Well, so far nothing's happened yet. I just had to chance it. Time to run. I don't know either, but keep close and just follow me. No. The walls are closing in. Go. I'll hold them apart for as long as I can. Running! What do you think you're doing? Now's not the time for heroics. If I die, the Old Soul will always bring me back. We can't say the same if you end up dying here. You have to leave me here. No, not a chance in hell. We can always try again. If you manage to escape, you know I'm right. Save yourself now, and in a few days return to the Labyrinth entrance. Then we can try again. Try as many times as we need. It's nonsense and naive. Don't be stupid. Well, whatever idea that it is, I suggest you do it now. Be able to hold these back much longer. Wait, don't tell me. That's the worst idea you could possibly think of right now. Hey, you okay? Come on, it's not safe here. I didn't think you'd be that reckless, Miss Custodian. You could have killed us both, you know. Don't ever do that again. What? Yes, I was serious. You should have saved yourself. I reincarnate, remember? It would have been easier to try again than deal with this. If the dynamite were any bigger, we'd both be bloody stains on the floor. Did I say something wrong? Do I think you're heartless? No? What brought this on all of a sudden? I didn't think about that. I just knew you wanted the old soul. So I'm trying to be as useful as I can while I'm still able. I don't know if and when the Labyrinth or the old soul decides that I've meddled into things that I shouldn't be messing with. So if you want this quest to be a success, then I think you should use all the tools at your disposal. Yes, that includes me. What was that for? No, I know, I didn't mean to imply that you are, as you say, heartless. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help. I know. For now, you gotta find a way into the path. Have to wake up. Hello? Thank the All Soul. You're finally starting to come around. Hey, can you hear me? Are you back? What happened? You collapsed the moment we set foot inside the chamber. You've been out for a couple of minutes. I wasn't sure what to do. You just kind of froze there and stared into the void. Then you started running around and struggling at something like you're in some other world that I can't see. What happened to you? Where did you go? An illusion. That may have been a test. Tell me what you saw. Really? You refused to leave. I see. Thank you for trying to save me. It might have just been an illusion, but it shows you actually care. Well, I'm glad you're not deathly afraid of me anymore, at least. All right, I'll stop with being so sentimental. Yes, actually. A stone door over there opened a few seconds before you woke up. You can actually feel it. The All Soul's power. That's amazing. Since I thought only monsters can attune to its power. Ah, yes. Here, let me help you up. You're nervous. Don't be. I can sense that it wants to meet you, and it has no intentions of causing you any harm. That's a good thing, right? Trust me on this. I promise that I'll protect you, remember? There's nothing to worry. Take my hand. Now take a deep breath. Let's go. Time for you to meet the Old Soul, Miss Custodian.